Boba Network, or Boba, scaling solution that looks really damn good. There is a massive cause for concern here, however, if you're a Boba holder, or Boba, that I need to talk about in this video. I'll talk about what I think this can hit, but this is the best case scenario, and this is also based on the fact that there is real potential that this is going to have a bad time in terms of price action soon. Now, before I get into it, guys, if you're new here, you don't know what the spreadsheet is, these are the first 26 coins that I did videos about on the channel. Now, in the videos, I showed myself buying these coins. These were coins that I expected would make me a lot of money. If you'd have done the same, if you'd have bought these coins when I released the videos, popped $100 into each, and sat them for 16 months and then sold them, these are what your profits would have been. So for all 26, $100 into each would have netted your profit of over 123 grand. In under a year and a half, that's spectacular. It's nearly a house. Now, I don't own these anymore, but I do share the coins that I own on my website, which is copymycrypto.com. If you go onto the site, say you were to join today, you'll see my portfolio. You'll also see whenever I add to my portfolio. So if I get new crypto, I'll tell my members what the crypto is that I'm going to buy, the price I'm buying the coin at, the percentage of my money I'm going to put in. This removes all the work for the members. It means they don't have anything to think about. They're getting in on cryptos at the same prices. When I sell, I tell them what coin I'm selling and at what price. They're getting out of cryptos at the same prices. So literally they copy along, they make the exact same profit without having to do any work at all. If you go onto the site, you will see what the members have made. You'll see that's why there are thousands of members on the site making great money in crypto. And this year will be no different. If you don't have your portfolio sorted, you're in a great opportunity because the market's moving sideways. And if you don't have a portfolio, if you're not confident in the portfolio you've got everything is going to probably move sideways and down, so you can buy in at better prices. But once this market rips, it rips hard, it rips fast. So now is the time to get your portfolio sorted, because in just a few months, you're going to have missed a ton of profit, guys. So have a read a copy of my crypto. Now, Boba. So, optimistic-based multi-chain layer 2 scaling solution, ideally unlocking the potential of the roll-up tech to enable blockchain communication to be more and more flexible. The protocol is fully compatible with Ethereum virtual machine-based tools and has already deployed multi-chain support for Avalanche, BNB, Moonbeam, and Phantom, supporting lightning fast transactions and fees that are anywhere from 40 to 100 times less than the respective layer 1s. It is powered by hybrid computing tech that brings the power of Web 2 on-chain with smart contracts that allow developers to leverage off-chain compute and real-world data. Their actual product is really damn strong. There is a lot to like about this. Like I say, it's the only multi-chain layer 2 powered by hybrid compute. When you have a look at what they've done, you got to remember they've not been up and running for ages. All time, they have been up and running since like the end of 2021. In that time, 39.5 million transactions. They have 33,000 active addresses. Active tokens, there's 468 that have launched or that are on top of Boba. If you go on launch Boba, you can see what the ecosystem is. So let's have a look at Boba Games and Boba dApps. If it loads. So decentralized apps. So you got Lenland, Root and Nitro, Pyth Network. Obviously Pyth's a beast. Changed now. I always think if you're working with Pyth, that is a very, very good sign. Pyth are looking stronger and stronger. It's not ideal that the majority of what I've just seen was exchanges, but then you've got the other stuff, the proper stuff that they're working with, and some highlighted as popular within Unidex and Symbiosis and stuff. This isn't a bad ecosystem at all. When you realize that they've not been up and running for that long, pretty good ecosystem. When you jump onto games are pretty weak. You know, Mega World, Homie Wars, Foxtrot Command, Fight of the Ages, and Defungify. Which is okay. It's not amazing. It's okay. And you know what? Again, they are really starting to sort of they have been adding to the ecosystem pretty damn well. It's worth noting that tokenomics-wise, only 34% of the supply is out. There's still another 330 million tokens to be launched or released. There we go. Token supply and distribution. So 10% was to investors, 20% to the team, 42% to the treasury, 28% was airdropped. Starting 29 million will be unlocked every quarter. The last unlock will take place on June 20th, 2025. So that's it, right? So 30 million tokens are going to be unlocked every quarter. That's kind of a big deal. So it is worth noting when the next unlock is. Okay, so August 12th, an unlock of 22.5 million tokens. Then November. So, you know, again, we're going to see quite a lot of tokens consistently being unlocked. This is happening. So, yeah, we've got a few months and then there's going to be a big unlock. 22 mil. Now, that's going to cause some some selling pressure. Huge amounts of cryptos landing on the market. And, you know, 22 million is quite a significant amount when you look at the circulating supply. What's also not looking good at all is this piece of news. So, according to Arkham, FTX and Alameda wallets have transferred and liquidated 97 million worth of crypto assets in the past month, but FTX still holds $33.85 million worth of Boba. Now, this was an article from 5 days ago, or like a news piece from 5 days ago. However, this doesn't look positive. I'm not sure how that works, in all honesty. We need to actually take a deeper look at this, because overall market cap is 56 mil. So you're saying that they are the the biggest holder of the actual crypto itself? Maybe. So let's have a look at Etherscan. And that should be a significant cause for concern if that is the case. So FTX, Jesus, yeah, $31 million. Now, they can liquidate that whenever they want. So that's a big cause for concern. Understand, 94 million tokens. Now, that's a cold wallet. I'm presuming FTX or Alameda were early investors, or it was just what was on the exchange. But that can get liquidated at some point. So that's, again, a cause for concern. Like, there'll be a certain amount that can't be liquidated based on causing enormous price crashes here. But yeah, if you're like a holder, you got to be worried about that. I'd be worried about that. If I was a holder and seeing that combined with the fact that there's 22 million being released every single quarter, the price suppression here is going to be dramatic. I would not be shocked if Boba struggles to get above $1. I really would not. I think, and to be honest, I could see a world where this token ends up dropping to 10, 15 cents. Because there is a lot of tokens that are going to end up on the market that aren't there yet, that are going to have selling pressure attached to them. As a project, look, it's really goddamn strong. So it improves the things in terms of cheapness, like you 40 to 100 times cheaper than using the layer 1 that it supports, whatever layer 1 that is. There's a lot of positives here. A potential positive as well is Boba hasn't been listed on Binance. So if the volume starts surging, if people start using the platform and it gets a Binance listing, there's a decent shot this could pump maybe to, $3. There was a lot of volume hovering around $3 when it sort of listed. But that's the best case scenario. In my eyes, I think this is one to be very cautious of. If you've got heavy investment in this, I'd look at other places to park your investment, because again, we've just seen FTX, cold wallet, $31 million worth of this coin. That should be a big concern, because FTX and Alameda are transferring and liquidating lots at the moment. So, yeah, just be aware of it, guys. Just be aware of it. These token unlocks are massive compared to the supply, or as a percentage of the supply. And Alameda have a lot of tokens. Sorry, FTX have a lot of tokens. So just be careful out there. I do think this is an outstanding project. I think if they can market this effectively and get developers on board and get users to try their solution, if you can get end users trying their solution, I think people would come here. And if people come here, then the volume increases. If the volume increases, Binance would be interested in listing. If Binance list, there's a Binance bounce. That's how it has to work. That's the best case scenario. And in that best case scenario, again, I think $3 is about the peak that this is going to have. But all honesty, I think we could see a lot of price dropping here. There's a lot of tokens being released. So just be aware. Be aware and be cautious, guys. And let me know what you think about it in the comments down below. And guys, if you want to make the same profits as me in this bull cycle, all you have to do is head over to copymycrypto.com and join up. That is the site I run where I share with all my members the coins that I own. Whenever I add to my portfolio with a new coin, I let my members know what coin I'm going to add and at what price. This means my members get in on a coin at the exact same price I do. Whenever I sell a coin, I let my members know what coin I'm selling and at what price. So my members sell coins at the exact same price, meaning they make the same profit without having to do any work. If you go onto the site, you'll see what the members have made. You'll see what I've said in the past. Everything there is public record. You can verify it all. If you don't have your portfolio sorted, you're in the ideal situation right now, because we've got sideways action probably for the remainder of this month. Maybe even further downturn this month. So you're going to be able to buy cryptos at better prices. But once this market starts hitting new highs, it's going to rip hard and fast, and you're going to have missed a lot of profits. So getting your portfolio sorted over the next couple of weeks is vital. And if you go to copymycrypto.com, if you read through the site, you'll realize that it's a site that can help you out, guys. And that's it for me. Have a good day. Bye-bye.